So I did this store a few times on my old channel. But I have a new channel now, so we're going to re-upload a video. I'm not going to go inside, because I almost got in trouble last time for pushing the door, because that top is still active. I want to welcome you to the old West Seneca Kmart, which was my local store, less than 10 minutes from my house. I shopped here all the time for work shoes and clothes. Fortunately, I'm never here when the K-Cafe was still open. I wish I could have been, but anyway, I'm just going to look through the windows. The cops can't really call the police and me staring through the windows. If they do, then I'll tell them exactly what I was doing. But the car corrals are unfortunately gone. Unless those were part of, I think those were part of Top, so. But those might have been part of Kmart at one point, I don't know. But anyway, if those are not here, then the car corrals are gone. Beautiful, beautiful Kmart. This Kmart opened in 1997. It closed January 6th, the same day as all the post-bankruptcy Kmarts closed. Or the bankruptcy Kmarts closed when they were announced back in October. So this store, unfortunately, is the end. Somebody wrote a heart in there, which is quite awesome, actually. Like I said, I'm not going to shut the doors. I'm just going to stand here and look and film. I know the glare is kind of bad, but here's maybe a better look inside. The nearest Kmart, that Kmart's now closing. We've only been filming that's closing up soon, and I don't know what you guys can see in there. Look at that, old gondolas are still up. Looks like old customer service thing, old gondolas. Those are awesome though, those Kmart wheelchairs. Those are badass. I want one of those. Maybe I'll ask for it at Buffalo, we'll see. But yeah, it's pretty dark in there, but I'm not even gonna check the doors because I know the alarms are still on. A, I can see it right here. And B, there's a top right there, and last time I got almost called in the police for me. For just filming, which is ridiculous. I'm not doing anything wrong, I'm just standing here. But as my usual, guys, you guys know where it's dusty. So right here, gotta do my little thing. I don't know if you guys can see that well, but it says Retail Adventures with Alex. And then down here it says Save the Kmarts, which is true, Save the Kmarts. I'm losing all of mine in Buffalo. Now it amazes me that the laundry and the Western Union signs are still up. But it's a better look inside. Look at that good look inside. It's had all the gondolas are in the back there. That's where the registers were at one point. Very, very, very sad. To the right here is where customer service was. I'm amazed that they still have a lot of stuff up that you wouldn't normally see inside the Kmart. But I've seen abandoned Kmarts before up in Erie and Hamburg, and I think I saw one in Ohio at one point and one in Massachusetts, and I've never seen one with all that stuff inside. Here we are back around the Kmart here. I'm not even gonna check that door. If I come here at night, it'll be a different story, but I'm not even gonna check that door. No point anyway. There's the old Western Union sign. See, the pharmacy's been gone since 2017. But pharmacy, we walk right past it, used to be right here. But, right there. But that's been gone since 2017. That was gone like March of 2017, a year and a half before they even announced the store was closing. There's the old Western Union sign. This is where they used to store like outdoor plants and stuff. Like garden stuff. Guys, I know, guys, as tempting as it is, I'm not going to check the doors. Simply because of two reasons. A, there's a Tops right there. And B, last time I was here at night for my old channel, the cops came after me. Well, one guy from Tops saw me in the back and called the police on me. This thing's starting to fall apart. And I don't want to have the police call me again, even though naturally I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just walking around. But they may get suspicious because most people that are not us retail people don't randomly walk around abandoned buildings. But those are the water wells, which look like are still active. I'm not seeing many Kmarts that have the garden shop logo like that, but this building was new. It didn't open until 97. It actually moved. So, look at this good look inside the old garden center, guys. You know, it smells musty from here. It smells very musty. You guys can see there's the old shelving, the old checkout lanes. This looks like somebody bought that little dolly right there and didn't pick it up, which is just dumb. Why would you pay money and not pick it up? But it's hard to see there, but that leads out to the sales floor right there. I'm amazed that, as I said, that all these gondolas are up and stuff in the register, and they didn't take those down before they left in January. Here's the old garden center, which, you know, nobody's been by here in a while because that fence is still down. The reason why I'm also here too is because there was rumors that this place was going to be torn down and turned into a Target, which I've heard from multiple people. And so far it hasn't come to fruition. Well, I think it's coming, but it has been delayed on projects. Typical where I live, projects a lot of times get delayed. As I said, as tempting as it is to walk right through there and I could do it, I ain't gonna do it because I don't want to get the cops called on me. As there's truckers sitting right here. There's 2 truckers sitting right here. As I said, naturally I'm not doing anything wrong by just walking around. You can't really arrest me, but I'm just not in the mood to have them deal with me answering 20 million questions like it was in Niagara Falls. But that time I did kind of break the law. I have defense, but it was sad to see. As I said, this, oh boy, it's starting to become the dumping ground. You guys seen other YouTubers, you know, people love to leave garbage bins. It was amazing to me because I've seen cops here before standing here, so it looks like they take care of the area. But you guys see back here in the old garden center, which I'm not going to walk back there. There's an old thing right there, an old shelving, and you're starting to see it here. There's an old cart. I believe that's Wegmans, an old garbage can. Never fails. You will always see these dumpsters at abandoned buildings. And this green and this blue toe with a rock on it. This is only so far. I expect to see more dumping ground. But as I said, guys, yeah, there was rumors that this building will start being demolished in August and it's going to be turned into a Target. And multiple people have told me that. So I think it's true. I just think the project's being delayed because typical our area with tax stuff, that buildings always end up being a year behind what everybody else says they is. So that's why I'm doing this video now, because I don't know the next time I'll be here if you start seeing a bulldozer in here start demolishing the inside. Which if that's the case, I'd probably ask to go inside. Here's more dumping ground. All I see is just boxes, but still. Actually, that might have been old shelving at one point. That was not here when I was here last time, so probably just a dumping ground. Like I said, as tempting as it is, I'm not going to check those doors. Believe me, it's very, very tempting, guys. Oh my goodness, guys, there's deer right there. They just ran away, but that scared me. Okay, there's flooding back here. That's weird. Wasn't here last time. Terminex right here. This is where receiving was at one point. Which another dumping ground. Look at this. These were not here last time. Look at that cashback bonus sign. If that was not so dirty, I would take that. That was from Kmart. Though, look at all this dumping ground. You see not 1, not 2, not 3 shopping carts. You see a Big Lots cart, which is still open, and that dresser. This place is starting to become a dumping ground, which is, again, is weird because I see cops sitting over there all the time. There's always truckers there. And there's the tops right here. The trucks there, that's a grocery store. Now, we will walk back here. I'm not gonna... just gonna... hopefully they don't call the cops on me doing this. Naturally, I'm just walking around, but they might call the cops if I'm inside receiving dock. Not that I'm gonna... But yeah, Big Lots shopping cart. Some of this stuff is Kmart, some of it is not. Look at all this garbage, but that's definitely Kmart right there. I know for a fact that was Kmart. It smells musty over here too. As I said, I'm not gonna walk back there. I'm just gonna walk right here. I don't see many other Kmart things laying around. These are definitely Wegmans shopping carts. I've seen these shopping carts many times. If you guys don't know what Wegmans is, it's like a chain of grocery store, very similar to like Giant Eagle and Costco, but it's heavily based in the Northeast. There's some down south, not some in North Carolina, but it's not a video about Wegmans. It's a video about an abandoned Kmart. But yeah, this building is sadly starting to become a dumping ground, which I strongly discourage. I mean, I get that maybe it will cost you extra money to dump your junk, but that dresser is really old. But don't just leave it here. I mean, it isn't fair to the people that take care of this property. If somebody owns this building, actually, I know who owns this building. It's Sherman Development, LLC. But, you know, you don't need to do stuff like that, you know. Between that and graffiti, it gives us Urban Explorers a bad name. But naturally, if I got in there, I probably wouldn't take anything unless it was Kmart related, maybe. I wouldn't leave anything or disturb anything. But sir, I'm just walking around. Don't worry, I'm not going inside. Just walking around. But yeah, this door, guys, as you guys can see, like I said, I'm not gonna check the doors, but there isn't any Kmart stuff back here, though. I can promise you that. It's kind of funny that I'm talking about Kmart and I still have my Target work stuff on. But yeah, so there's not much to see on you know, this side of the building, you know, unfortunately. But we're gonna be back up front. We can take a picture of the sign, guys, here. You know what amazes me too about this old Kmart too, is that you know the building's older when you have colored, when you have numbered things. Like, I don't know if I had to see with the sunset, but like B and C, that was old buildings. I mean, that was from when, they're not old buildings, olden days when you would have to, you didn't know where you parked. I'm amazed these letters have not been done. It's still been abandoned for over a year. These letters still stand. Man, if I had room, I would call the owner of the property, give him money, and take the sign down and preserve it. But that's massive. I have nowhere to put that. And I thought I would do it anyway. I thought he would do it anyway, but that is just so cool to see the letters are still up and everything. That still is awesome. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, give it a big thumbs up down below. If you're the new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell on notifications. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of the abandoned Kmart, West Seneca, New York. My old local Kmart. Sadly, it's gone. But anyway, I will see you guys again real soon. Bye.